thinking along that lines, bless her. Those lines. Hey, live now.
Ah, okay, good, good, good.
Streaming good.
Who knew that this relationship would blossom into something like that? You guys are actually talking about, buying a house.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we
that's
just,
crazy.
We just hit it off.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, you certainly did.
We've actually, well, I assume she has. I hope she has, but I've most definitely struggled going back to the long distance thing.
I'm
Having to do everything over
no
text and
surprise
Discord.
there. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, not sure, DPG.
it's not like she visited you for a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
5 months plus that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
You get used to each other and your everyday life.
She was super upset on her last day here, and so was I.
Oh no.
Obviously, I didn't show it because I didn't want to. Plus I was ill, so I didn't want to be emotional. But yeah, it royally sucked. Having to send her away. I was genuinely looking online at is there any way she can stay longer? And it's. Just
I watched
no.
Chaos Series Season 2 on Netflix.
So the Home Office.
Oh, nice. Okay, I haven't seen it.
Visa stays. For how long someone stays.
Yeah.
And if you do overstay, it can hurt future applications.
It's a strike, yeah.
Yeah.
Strike against you.
Yeah, and we can't afford anything like that when we've got such important plans ahead.
Well, it's hard enough the way it is, so you don't need any obstacles.
Well, don't forget, if the engagement visa, I think, is around £1,500, and there's no guarantee that will be accepted. If they reject it on anything, I have to pay that again. So
but there's no reason why they would reject it, though. Or do they just do it arbitrarily? I mean, why would they do it?
So our very, very first visa application was rejected because Mooney didn't send a copy of her bank statement, even though it wasn't required. The person who was looking at it was like, I know we've got proof of what money she has and what money James has, but because I can't see her statement, I'm just going to reject this visa. And, they had my statement. So on that very first visa, I was like, look, she's only here for 10 days. I'm supporting her as a sponsor in the UK. She's going to come over with X amount of money, but obviously it's only 10 days. I've already paid for the hotel. There's not much else to spend.
That's ridiculous.
But they were like, nope. So I had to
pay 10-day visa?
Yeah.
They need a bank
so I had
statement.
to pay it all again. So if...
Yeah, I'm not excited for the new Jurassic Park either. They're just not good movies.
Rejected
the last 3 or whatever it was.
My fees in the next 5 years from about $7,000 to about 13, which is outrageous.
It is.
For me, it was the last 2. Okay.
I never properly answered.
Sorry about having to run all around with the shield. I'm playing dodge the drop shot.
What question is that, James?
So, Paul, the greatest time that Mooney and I had in the UK was our trip to York. So we spent 10 days in the city of York.
Yeah.
We did so much stuff. So we got engaged. I scared the shit out of Mooney in the dungeons. So we went to York Dungeons, which is just an experience where actors scare the crap out of you.
Oh yeah.
Bless her, she screamed when like a witch ran towards her in flashing lights. Bless her. That was funny. And then we did a ghost tour all around the city. We visited the old historic castles and things. Yeah, it was such
Jurassic
a great,
World TV series on
time.
Netflix?
Lots of shopping. Went to a really posh restaurant after we got engaged.
Yep.
And when the people found out that we had just got engaged, they brought us over some free drinks, free desserts, and yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it's called Camp Kratos and Chaos Theory. All right, cool.
Camp Cretaceous is trying to say.
Oh, okay.
That's a Jurassic Park thing.
Yeah.
Camp Cretaceous is the animated Jurassic Park show.
Yeah, he said he liked it. I didn't even know they had that.
It is for kids.
All right, get that stuff repaired. I still enjoyed it though. No, that's good, man. Wish they made it back then. Oh, here they come! Here they come! Oh, okay. Now today it's streaming service? Yeah.
Yeah, Mooney and I finished watching Snowpiercer. That was good.
Okay, excellent.
The TV series, all 4 seasons. We really enjoyed that.
Yeah, apparently they're doing a new season.
I don't know. They ended it with 4, and they said they're not doing any more. So.
Oh, okay. I thought they were doing another one.
No, wait, it's only just ended, so maybe it was this season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's well worth a
Fuck
watch.
out of here.
Oh, let's go. Come on, come on. Way too many Marvel movies coming out next year. Is there? What's coming out next year?
Not that I know of.
Oh, I'm kind of done with Marvel movies. I've had my fill of superhero films. There are just so many now.
Yeah, I haven't. Like the last
Remember
few.
when people got excited for superhero movies?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
Even
hardly been any superhero films this year. So I think that's better.
So next year's Captain America, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, and Blade. Well, Fantastic Four, I'm cool with.
Oh, Pete.
That's ridiculous.
Well, you know why they're making so many superhero movies? They're easy moneymakers.
Well, I don't know now. I think a lot of them aren't doing so well.
Yeah, people are kind of done with bad superhero films, or mediocre ones.
Thank you, Pete.
Well, that new
everybody
Agatha
wants
one.
to make the next Infinity War.
Yeah, that new Agatha one there. That was the. What was it? They're.
Show,
I'm
yeah.
quoting as the gayest Marvel show yet, or something like that. And,
Oh, right. I haven't even been watching it yet.
oh, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it either. I honestly don't care.
I can't say that I'm entirely interested by a forgettable villain from another Marvel TV show. It's like, I can't say that I'm interested in that.
No, I get it.
I think there's so many more interesting things you could make a film out of.
Yeah, Hollywood's stagnating. Could you imagine if they made a Gears of War film and they did it well?
Yeah,
They could do it well.
I would honestly, at this point,
would be woke.
be shocked if they could pull it off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dave Bautista.
Like Marcus would be a gay, like, ballet dancer or something like that. They would just completely ruin it.
Batista would be so pissed that that happened.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has been wanting to play Marcus forever.
Yeah, he would be awesome. But he's not even half as big as he used to be now.
No.
I don't know if you guys seen him, but he has slendered way down.
As you get older, you kind of have to if you want to keep a physique up.
Yeah.
Well,
Perfect
keep
example
alive.
in wrestling is look at the Big Show. Look how much weight he had to lose in order to stay physically active.
Yep. When you come off of human growth hormone and all the steroids, that will definitely
exactly.
take you down in size.
Well, they all seemed
like-
to die young, didn't they? How old was Andre the Giant when he died?
He was probably.
Did he also have
40s.
gigantism?
Yeah, he did. He did. I mean, he had a lot of, just the way just if you look at him, he's doesn't look like a normal human being. His head was like the size of a truck.
Did you see
That's typical gigantism?
Yeah.
Did you see Schwarzenegger? I didn't know Arnold Schwarzenegger and Andre the Giant were friends. And he was telling a story about how they went for a meal, and Andre was adamant that he was going to pay.
He's done his Drax now.
And
Yes,
Arnie
he is.
says
Yes,
that
he is.
He just picked him up and put him, in his chair, like, I'm paying. He like literally just picked up Arnold Schwarzenegger
Yeah.
and sat him down like, no, I'm paying.
No, he was
Because
incredibly.
apparently he was such a nice guy.
Yeah, he was, but also he was an incredibly powerful man.
To
You know,
pick
just-
up Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, he must have
Yeah.
been.
It's so funny though. Like, Under the Giant was, I think they list him 7'4".
7'5", yeah.
Yeah, he's standing next to Will Chamberlain, who was legit 7'1", and he's at least 2 or 3 inches shorter than Will.
Yeah, they're not bad, eh, DPG? They're just like candy for jocks and stuff.
How goes the diet, Paul? Are you keeping away from the chips and things?
Oh no, I just posted turkey dinner chips last night.
See that, Paul? Oh, Paul's on mute.
Oh, what? Hello. Oh. Sorry about that. I said no, heck yeah, I had turkey dinner chips last night. So Lay's brought out a turkey dinner flavored chips, and they're like roast chicken chips, but they have like 0 flavor, very faint flavor, and it was stupid. Oh my gosh, what is happening here?
It's a bit crappy, but you ate them still.
Oh yeah, there's still a bunch upstairs. So. Oh my! Oh, get off me! Get off me!
Are you going to have popcorn tonight?
I'm not sure. I'm undecided. I don't know if I want popcorn or stick a fat wiener in my mouth.
I mean, both of those sound like good options.
Oh, they're great. Also, Disney's dumb yet again. They're doing a prequel to live action movie. Yes, they are. Mufasa.
Yeah. Why?
Cephas.
Because they think they can make money off
That's
of
it.
and no other reason.
And they will make money from
They
it.
will.
That's the annoying
I
thing.
don't know. That one movie they made, Wish, I think it was called. I don't even think they made back their production costs.
Yeah, that's that bombed. But
That was a
had
new IP
copyright
though, right?
Issues. Yeah, it was a new IP as well.
New IP, but it was literally just every Disney trope recycled into a movie. That's why people were joking that it had to have been made by AI.
Yeah, but was one of the songs made by AI? Because the Chris Pine one?
Well, that song had to have been made in like 2002 or 2003 for the movie to make its release date, which was before AI was sophisticated enough to actually make a song.
Alright, so
And even now, if you ever heard like a song with AI lyrics, it is painfully obvious. Because the lyrics are so formulaic. Because it's literally like,
I don't
what's
know,
just
if
the
you
most
give it the right
popular
prompt.
chorus of every song? Do that.
The whole notion of music made by AI is a complete turnoff for me.
I think it's hilarious. The
death
idea
of
that you can
creativity.
make like something that as subjective as art with just a series of mathematical equations that people think it'll actually work is hilarious.
Yeah.
And if you ever look at it, all it is just copies of stuff that already exists.
Right. Exactly.
But if you look at it, that's exactly what the industry wants. Copies of stuff that already exists.
Paul, just as heads up, there are 2 shock turrets here that are out of power.
Shocked her. Oh, I'm coming.
Yeah, we went to the cinema a lot this year.
Good.
We went and we saw Alien Romulus, A Quiet Place Day 1, Twisters, Fall Guy, loads of different things.
Way more than you would have done by yourself.
Yep.
I wouldn't have gone.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not the sort of person who does things by myself.
Which
I
one's
don't
CBG?
go out places. But yeah, I love going out with Mooney to these places.
So from that, do you feel like you've
Oh,
become a
fuck,
bit
I
more
can't-
outgoing, or
Oh,
is
hell no.
that?
I'm still super introverted, but I enjoy going out when I'm with someone to share
yeah, yeah.
experiences with.
Sure, yeah.
So Mooney's got a scrapbook that she's left here. and it's full of mementos of our, all of our little adventures that we've done. And it's really awesome looking through it. And it's the sort of thing I'll love looking through in like 20 years' time. When we first got together, this is what we did on this day.
Oh, that's cool.
Like we had a day out at the arcades, and Mooney spent God knows how much money just to try and win something from the coin pushing machines.
Yep, yes, they're addicting.
She finally won it, and she stuck it in the scrapbook as I got it.
That's awesome.
She spent ages on the claw machines trying to win a Minions plushie, and she didn't win it, and she was so annoyed. And them claw machines are a complete swizz.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's been known for so long.
They also make a good bit of money.
They do. Oh, you should buy one and put it in the arcade.
Well, Arcade 1-Up is Arcade 1-Up is bringing out a claw machine.
Really? Yeah. You want a pinball table, mate? That's what you need.
No, yeah, a real pinball table would be amazing.
How much do they go for?
All depends.
$3,000?
No, a lot more than that. They can go up to 15 to 20,000.
Yeah, if you want an authentic one.
They are.
If it's
expensive.
a popular authentic one, more than that.
Yeah, you probably pay.
Weird Al bought one out.
Yes, he did. Yeah, you'll probably pay like 8,000 or something like that for like a low end one.
Especially if you want like a pinball table from the 70s.
And pinball was awesome. Moon is actually quite competitive. We were in the arcades just before she went, and we were playing air hockey. I love air hockey. It's good fun. Yeah, she loves the claw machines.
The claw is my master.
The claw machines and the coin pushers, I think, are her two favourite things.
Oh wow, okay.
But next year when she comes, so she had a choice, because obviously I couldn't afford to do everything this time around. So she had a choice this year of go to the beach or Harry Potter Studios. So we went to Harry Potter. But next year I'm going to book a few days off work, and when the weather's nice I'm going to book for a few days down at the beach, so I'll stay in a hotel and she can actually experience the seaside, all the seaside amusements and arcades. Things that you probably have, because you're a port city, Paul, so you probably have all these things.
Sure.
But that would be awesome.
I probably won't be visiting the Harry Potter Museum.
No? Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Sounds like
something
your
that's
type
been
of
on
thing.
Mooney's bucket.
Revelio.
Shut up.
The PTSD's now kicking in again. Oh, it's
I've got to admit, it was cool seeing the sets. I didn't realise the museum or the studios is actually where they filmed it.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually a big, massive Warner Brothers, filming studio that when filming ended, they were like, actually, instead of, knocking the place down, let's convert it into an attraction. So we were walking through all the actual sets that the actors walked down. And yeah, it was pretty cool.
Diagon Alley.
Yeah, it was Diagon Alley. We walked down there, walked past Ollivander's shop, and Privet Drive. We went in the house. So just even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, going around it just to see how they made the film on the set.
Play
is
Fair
pretty cool.
Gaming! Dana, so good to see you, buddy.
Take your word for it.
Well, I'd never been on a movie set before, so that in itself was an experience.
Hey, Dana. Dana's in the chat.
Yes, he is.
Dana Farr, Dana.
You know what's fun? Having an invincible shield.
Oh, I guess that would be fun.
Captain America would agree.
Are you missing your Nintendo powers at all, Paul?
No, no, I haven't even thought of them.
Ah.
What I want is I want to sell the other stuff that I have up for sale.
So what have you got up for sale now?
A bunch of Funkos. Let's see, my one of the Friday 13th little figures I have. A Legend of Zelda figure. Not the statues.
Not that one on the horse.
No. That's still in the box, man. So my statues I'm not selling. It's just all the other stuff that I have.
Weren't you selling a statue that was brand new, her with the bow or something?
With what?
The Zelda with the bow or something? You were selling a statue.
So no, that wasn't a statue. That was a replica of the bow.
Oh, okay. Oh, the replica of the bow.
Yeah.
Did you ever sell that?
Yes, yeah, I certainly did.
You did?
Yeah, I think
What
I got
did it go for in the
I
end?
think it was like $250 I got for it.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you had it up for like 400.
I did, yeah.
Do you ever buy these things on impulse, then regret buying them, and you're stuck with them for a year or two till you can sell them again?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, there's some things.
Yeah.
Like I go through phases, right? Like,
I think
Yeah,
every
yeah.
collector is like that. You sometimes
Yeah.
buy things that, later on you're like, why did I buy that thing?
yeah. So I bought a bunch of wrestling Funko Pops and stuff like that. Some really good ones, some expensive ones too. And now, like, I'm just selling them.
I remember you said Isaiah. Didn't he buy like a really expensive steering wheel for the Xbox? Felt guilty and then went and returned it
Yeah.
because he couldn't deal with the
He
guilt.
certainly did.
That's funny.
He certainly did. Bop, 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 bop.
I expected no better.
Yeah, impulse buying is one of my weaknesses.
Yeah.
I've gotten better at it, but there are still points I buy things. So when I was in Cosmic Joe's in Norwich, you know that massive sci-fi place? I
Yes,
bought a
yeah.
couple of things and then immediately was like, why have I bought these? So they're going to be my brother's Christmas present because they're
Oh.
toys from his childhood.
Okay. That's good.
Like I bought Battle Cat, He-Man's Battle Cat,
Yep.
the original one. And I bought an original Transformer from the 80s, just on impulse.
I get it.
Which Transformer?
And I'm like, Thrust.
I've never even heard of that
Familiar
one.
with that one.
It's the same as Starscream, but purple.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So he's one of the Seekers then.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm like, why did I buy these? I didn't need them. It's just I was there. It was a shop full of collectibles. I'm like, I have to buy some. When I'm in that, I must buy something mode, and I shouldn't be there. Moon is the same with some things. When we were in Harry Potter studio, she was looking in the store and like, oh, this is so cool. So she bought a few bits, bless her. Yeah, that Cosmic Joe's shop was like Paul's heaven.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I sent Paul loads of videos. Like, you walk in the door, it's like a 2-story sci-fi building,
Yeah. Super cool.
and it's literally decorated all in Star Wars. A chunk of the store is a replica of the cantina in Star Wars. They've got a cafe that sells Star Wars themed drinks. I mean, even you'd like it, Pete.
No, I wouldn't. Take my word for it.
No
Yeah, that's the only
hesitation.
good thing about Norwich.
We used to have a shop that Pete would like, but unfortunately it closed down. It was a record shop.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, they closed down because a lot of the record collectors just kind of moved out of the area.
Yeah, and the other thing is too, like, now you can get so much stuff online. You don't actually physically have to go to a store.
Over
still
here,
have- Like record conventions, huge ones where people, go to those.
yeah, that's what I was going to say, Pete. Over here, we have a lot of independent record sellers that sell at markets and things,
Right.
and they go to like the conventions.
Yeah.
That's one thing we really don't get a whole lot in my area's conventions. We get a lot of fairs and festivals, but not really like full-blown conventions.
You're pretty far from Allentown, right?
Allentown, that's near Pittsburgh, right?
I think it's like closer to Jersey, I think.
Okay, yeah, then that's
Yeah.
about a 3-hour drive.
They have like a record convention twice a year.
Cause I'm like smack dab in between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, and that's sort of no man's land in the middle.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to describe Pennsylvania. You got Pittsburgh on one side, Philadelphia on the other side, and then a whole lot of nothing.
Snatcher.
Giving Snatch a little bit.
Paul,
of
let me know
business
what
here.
Smile 2 is like.
I will, yeah.
Cheers, man. You got to do the obligatory movie selfie.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Where do you post that?
Always on Facebook, yeah.
There's always a picture of him and the family sitting in the seats, Paul with his mouth open, smiling.
Yeah.
I think you do that every time. He's
Pretty
like,
much.
"Go to the cinema."
And then with my my popcorn with the spoon in there or fork, I send that to Lee. He loves it.
Yeah. Is that one of those things Lee can't really get over? As you
No, he
eating
can't.
popcorn with a
It's
spoon?
funny.
Wooden
I
spoon?
don't understand.
I
don't
honestly don't understand it either. How long have you
Well,
been like? Is that something that you always did, or is it just something that happened over the years?
I've never been a fan of my hands getting nasty and dirty like that. Like
Yeah.
I don't mind it happening, but like if I'm sticking it in my mouth, then that's a different story.
I get it. The butter on the popcorn. Yeah.
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 And so, but even with peanuts, if I'm sitting down, I'll eat them with a spoon as well, like a barbecue peanuts or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, it's just, I've done it for years and years.
Right.
I can just imagine, Paul, if you shook someone's hand that was a bit dirty, you would not be able to relax until you washed your hand.
I would have to wash my hands because it's disgusting.
Yeah.
There was a guy, check this out. There was a guy at the old church I used to go to. There was a guy, he was an odd duck, like really friggin' weird. And he would come out of the washroom. He would never, I'm hoping this is the case, he would never dry his hands. And so when you're at church, you always shake people's hands, blah, blah, blah. And he got me twice, man, hands drenched. And it was disgusting. And I was like,
Yeah,
I
it
could
is.
punch that guy right in the face if he does that ever again. Man. It's so gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Right, guys, we smashed out
So
way
it's
fitting.
kind of like, peace be with you, because hygiene sure isn't.
Yeah, exactly. It's nasty. All right, gentlemen.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much. Lee, are you available tomorrow if I stream?
Yes.
All right, cool. Good
Yes,
stuff.
I am.
I know Mark has already reached out to me. So, all right, boys, you guys have yourselves a great day.
Yeah, you as
Yeah,
well.
you
Take
too.
care,
Enjoy the
guys.
movie.
Have
I
fun.
will. See you.
Have fun.
See ya.
Yeah.
It is not letting me leave. Stinking Xbox. Oh, there we go. There we go, Poe. All right, boys and girls, that was lots of fun. Let me just. Oh, okay. There we are. That was lots of fun. All right, let's get some shout outs going here. Shout out. I want to say we started the stream off with James Mucklin resubscribing tier 1 for 34 months. Thank you, James. I really appreciate it. We got Eric Shun. Apparently, it's a play on words for erection. Eric Shun donated $30. Thank you, Eric. Lee Everett tipped $20. Says this one is me also. That was our dear friend Spuddy. Spuddy, thank you for your epic donation, my man. I really appreciate that. And then taking a dump while you stream, subscribe. Thank you so much for taking a dump. What you meant as a troll, I embraced it. I loved it. And I did a confessional as well. So I think that kind of backfired on you. That's probably why you didn't say anything in the chat. I wish you had. It would have had fun and had a chat. Oh, that was Spuddy? That's awesome. Pretty sure that was Spuddy. In fact, hold on. We are Facebook friends. And I can tell you right now. I did get an email. I know the person's name. I just don't want to say the actual name. Yeah, it was Spuddy. It was Spuddy that donated that $20. And Spuddy, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Lee, you didn't have to do that, but thank you, thank you. Your guys' generosity is amazing. I really appreciate it. Fantastic. And I just want a big shout out. Now we have six members, which is awesome. We just got another super thanks donation, which was great, just while I was streaming on one of the videos. So this is really good. Thank you, everybody, for your generosity. You're welcome as well. Thanks for the great games and great streams. Spuddy! Yeah. Awesome. Guys, you're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you all for your generosity. And Santa's coming, just as a heads up. So tomorrow I'll probably stream super early, and because Steph's going to get her hair done. And so I will have a couple hours, if not 3.5, to stream. And then we'll rock it. Like I said, Mark has already reached out to me 2 days ago and said, are we streaming Saturday? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And we'll be good. So thank you all so much. Going to see Smile 2 in an hour and a half. So it should be awesome. So here we go. Thank you, everybody. So as usual, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. See you guys. Love all you beautiful people. Yeah, you should get your hair done with Steph. Yeah. What, my back hair maybe, or my chest hair? Could do that. Have a good night, guys.